Welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking, and I'm just praying that this mic issue is over with. Um, all I did was unplug it and plug it back in again. Oh, please don't take any of this as financial advice. Do your own research and in regard to stocks. I'm not a financial advisor, or don't take what I say as financial advice, I guess. Okay, so, oh man, and I thought I did such a good video previously and can't even hear it. Well, anyway, on the buy side, 240.50 was prevalent throughout the day. 236.11 also very prevalent throughout the day today. On the buy side, the market makers were buying there. On the sell side, we had 271.50 early, 260 times 1, then it went to 2, which is 200 shares of Link, 261 again before that, and that's just before the close. We had some at 259.75, which helps pull it back up. And this is on the short side. The 240.50 and the 236.11, they're on the buy side. And the good news that we have is that the market makers tell us in advance where they are buying shares, and they tell us where they are shorting and selling shares. And currently it was 256, but it went through 256. I've talked about 256 for 3 days now, if not longer, and they went to 256.52 today, and a lot of people did really well getting out there. It's a good thing. Okay, so what do we got going on? Well, they bought some back in. They're filling back in 255 short, 256 short, and that's what's going on. 256 times 2 came after they blew it out and went down. They started shorting at 256 again. Are you going to see 256 again? Absolutely. Is it a good place to sell? Sure. If you want to sell there, sell there. As long as you're in the green, it's a good place to sell up there at 256. 260, they have shorted massively. I'm telling you, that's where they're selling. In the near future, you're going to see 260. 260. Have some patience. Selling at 256 is great. I got a guy that's gone in and out of there 3 times this week. I get a couple of them, 2, 3 of them on alerts from me, and he's, picking up between $7 to $8.50 per share on each time he's turned it around. So, but you got to make your own decisions. There's no wrong decision as long as you sell where the market makers are selling, and they show us in advance. I got to get it. You got to understand this. 256, 260, pick one, and that's a good spot to sell, because that's where the market makers are selling massively. They're selling up above it. I'm not even going to talk about it today. Down below on the bottom side, between 239 to 243 area, pick a number and buy. That's where the market makers are buying. They're starting to buy some prevalently at that 236.11 spot, but 240.50 is that's where I put Grandma's next buy-in at, okay? And Grandma's going to get her order filled because Grandma's very patient. So, let's see, we got Monday, I'll be back on at 11 a.m., and I'd like you all to have a good weekend. I can't remember what I said in my last video, or live stream, whatever this is, and I hope this mic is working. Just when Grandpa finally does a decent video or live stream, the mic goofs up. Okay, see you Monday at 11 a.m. and hold out, sell at 260 or 256, buy 239.